still without a score, tied at 0. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. That will carry for the fullback. This is Tommy Bohannon. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 25 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? What if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit?
This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 47 yards. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. It's hauled in by Hardy. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 40. He's at the 30. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathe. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Ryan gets it to his tight end, Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. The safety T.J. Ward in on the stop. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. From the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are back within a single score. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
23 yards, the final tally.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to float this over the middle. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon LaFell, 44 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. And there, a post route. Started out right, caught it in the middle of the field, went into the end zone. What typically makes those successful, those deep post routes?
You need help from your complementary receivers, okay? The guy that you want to get the ball is the guy that we just saw catch it and take it into the end zone. So he needs help from the other guys who have to occupy anyone in the middle of the field. Whether it's one safety, sometimes you get two guys in there, either run routes at them so they have to cover them, or somehow freeze them by running underneath them and hoping to draw them towards the line of scrimmage and throw it over his head.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, T.J. Ward. There he goes, right side. And he'll